Hello everybody, it's Claire here from Sewn by Claire, and today I thought I would take you through the Meadowsweet Pattern Pack. That is the booklet that contains the clothing patterns for the larger characters. So that includes Flora Rabbit, who is a bigger version of Luna Lapin. So Flora comes in around 24 inches without her ears, whereas Luna Lapin comes in around 17 to 18 inches without her ears. And we've also got Bramble Bear as well, here shown dressed in the male clothes, but on the back of the cover you can see that there's Bramble dressed in a dress. So the pattern booklet here is available, is written and designed by Sarah Peel, who has designed Luna Lapin, and it is available solely through the Cool Crafting website at www.coolcrafting.co.uk, and at the time of filming it was the pattern booklet is £25. Now this one I have to say thank you to Linda Lowe, who's one of my subscribers. She reached out to me and has asked me to do a tutorial video on the dress on the front cover here, and also on the pinafore on the back cover here. So there will be sew-alongs coming up for those two garments shortly. But for those that aren't aware of the Meadowsweet patterns, or that the larger characters exist and what their limited wardrobe is, then I thought I would show this to you. So this pattern pack contains 8 different patterns, and we'll start by having a look through these with you together now if you were thinking of buying this for yourself. So in the front cover we've got some instructions and details about the project from Sarah. She has said that we need to be aware of making a slat of the seam allowance. So if you're making the seam allowance for Flora, or the clothes for Flora, then use a 1 centimetre seam allowance. But because the boucle that Bramble Bunny is made out of is slightly more fluffy and thicker, then just ½ centimetre seam allowance for Bramble. Again, the projects have the projects have got blackberries here which show you the difficulty of the patterns as well. So 1 is easier and 3 is more difficult on there. So we've got a lovely picture here of Bramble in her pinafore dress just here that looks lovely. So that's really nice to see, and that suits her very well. And then we have the Hawthorn suit here, which is a pleated trouser with turn-ups. We've got a lined waistcoat with buttons or press-studs on the front, and then these patch pockets. And then we've got a shirt underneath here, which has got this pleat down the middle and a button as well on the front there. And as you might expect, the booklet goes through all of the instructions for how to make all of these patterns. Some lovely pictures here of Bramble in his lovely suit there. We then go on to the collector's pinafore, which is this garment just here, the one on the cover, and again layout and instructions for how to make that, and some more lovely pictures here shown with a different blouse, the different blouse options that you can use there. This is the Emile tunic, which is that pleated front tunic or shirt with the round button. And again, we've got the instructions for how to make that. A lovely picture of the lined waistcoat here, and you can see the patch pocket details. The pockets are cut on the slant as well, which is a very nice little detail there. The Adagio wrap top here, which is out of jersey with this nice big organza bow on the front here. Again, details for how to construct those, and a nice picture of Luna in her Adagio top, and then there's also these jersey trousers that go with that. Sorry, it's not Luna, is it? It's Flora. I keep saying Luna, but she's the same as Flora. And these are called the chamomile pants with this yoga style pull-on top to the trousers. So again, details about how to make those. Then we're on to the old schoolhouse dress, which is this lovely, this is done in this lovely vintage check, isn't it? Buttons down the front, although I think you can use press studs as well. And then that lovely square collar with the long sleeves and the gathered skirt. So how to make that is all in there for you. And there's a lovely picture of Flora wearing her school dress. Then we're on to the Meadowsweet blouse, which is this lovely ditzy floral blouse with the little cotton lace collar on there, and you could have different options for that if you wanted to. Instructions for making those. And that's it. And then on the back cover you've got a lovely picture of Bramble Bear in her lovely pinafore dress just there. And I think that would look super sweet with the little blouse, the Meadowsweet blouse underneath with the lace poking out as well. You also get with it a large sheet of paper with your patterns on, which obviously I'll keep out of the way. But that's then where you can trace. I would recommend you trace off your patterns and keep this intact, or you can photocopy it. But photocopier paper is quite stiff to pin through, so that's why I always advocate tracing off your patterns and keeping your master copy of your patterns intact. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look through the Meadowsweet Pattern Pack with me today, and I hope you have a go at making yours. So also look out for the tutorials as well, which will be on my page, my channel shortly. Thank you everybody. Have a great day. Bye.